want to look at stationary points. And in the figure there, we can see that we have a point A, which we call the local maximum. We have the point B, which is the local minimum, and the point C, which is our saddle point. And the 3 points, point A, B, and C, are what we refer to as the stationary points. So given the function y is equals to x cubed minus 3x plus 3, find the stationary points. So we want to use the principles of differentiation to be able to do that. So one, find first derivative, and that basically means that dy dx is equals to 3x squared minus 3. And that we are going to equate to 0 to be able to solve for that. And this gives me the equation of the form 3 x minus 1 x plus 1 is equals to 0. Means that x is equals to 1 or x is equals to negative 1. When x is equals to 1, y is equals to 1 cubed minus 3 times 1 plus 3. And that gives us 1. So when x is 1, then y is equals to 1. And when x is equals to negative 1, y is equals to negative 1 cubed minus 3 times negative 1 plus 3. Negative 1 cubed is negative. Negative 3 times negative 1 is 9. 3 plus 3 is 9. So y is equals to negative 1 plus 3 plus 3, which is equals to 8. So we have our stationary points. One of them is when x is negative 1, y is 8. And the other one is when x is 1, then y is 1. So we didn't actually call them stationary points. I'll be calling them turning points, because we don't know, are they maxima, are they minima, or are they saddle point. So we use the second derivative to test the point. So the first is x is equals to negative 1. Then d squared y over dx squared is equals to negative 6, and negative 6 is less than 0. Then that tells us that that point is a maximum point. If the second derivative in the second case is equals to 6, which is greater than 0, then this is what we call the minimum point. In the case that the second derivative would have been equals to 0, then that would have been a saddle point. So I have 2 points. I have a minimum and a maximum point. So those are the 2 points I have. One is a minima, and negative 1, 8 is a maxima. So with that information now, I can plot the graph. Now, based on the information that we have, I've been able to make a sketch whereby I have the 2 main points. I have my maxima point here, and I have my minima point here, and where the line cuts through the y-axis. And I've been able to make a sketch using that set of information. So that is the process that we normally take when we want to get the minima, the maxima, and the saddle points, or what we call the stationary points.